Hello there YouTube and welcome back. It is your boy Cousin Phil Ferret, and that ain't changing, the man with the spider leg hair. Went around me top for the hell of it. So, and you see I'm hands free, the camera is mostly steady, because that's now on a tripod. I said I was improving my setup. Notice we have light outside, we have light from above, we also have light off to the side. Look at that. Look at my hands glow. It's great, isn't it? So I was improving my setup, and here it is. We are getting on there. So we're going to be improving things. Thankfully, it's been a while. Probably should have done this earlier. Oh well. But today, we are doing a rehousing again. As you can see, I am in my room this time rather than the bathroom, because this one should be a lot simpler and a lot less frightening. So I'm going to be taking this little one here. This is the Poecilotheria Vitatta, the ghost ornamental suspected female, and the gold tarantula to the Diversipes, the Amazon sapphire pink toe. Now I'm going to be rehousing these because these containers are fine, but I kind of like my teeth to have a little walkabout if they so choose to. So I went down to the local Wilkinsons, and I picked up a whole bunch. These are 5.6 litre, and my suspected male is in one of these at the moment. Talking of him, he doesn't want to go into his hide at all. He's just sitting out there. Every time I feed him, he's just sitting there. He's not even eating. This is the thing. He might be fasting or something. He molted recently, and I still need to check that molt. But who knows what's going on with that one? So let's get on with it. So I have a bucket which is on. You're going to see that shortly. I'm going to put the enclosure into the bucket, and then I'm going to rehouse it. And if you notice something about what I showed you just now, you might have an idea what's going to happen. Nothing says you can't take shortcuts. So as I show my rat off, put the first enclosure in here, and let's tilt. Let's turn this around. Put your flower in here. If you've watched my videos for a while, you may have recognised that from the previous video. I wonder if I can get a better angle somewhere. Getting used to the angles, because I have more angles to use now. Isn't that great? Will you stay in that position, maybe? Yeah, if I bridge that long. There we go. So, first up is the Poecilotheria. What I do, I'm being lazy, I'm just going to pop that in there. Make sure I have the lid. Check the lid. Oh, it looks like a good fit. Don't you agree? Now this is where it gets interesting. Now I've taken this lid off. I have fed it today, so I don't think it's going to be up for a bolt. But you never know. She is arse down, which I'm quite happy about. I'll pop that on the top there. And let me, that was quite a successful rehouse. And yes, I was lazy and just stuck the thing in there because I take the view that, well, it's got a quarter bug, so let's leave it in. It's quarter bug. How's the lighting? Yeah, lighting looks good. I'm happy with that. Now we move on to the other one. So again, put that in there. Make sure that's in view. This one, I occasionally see it. It doesn't seem to want to come out too often, but you never know, it might just be enclosure. This, of course, is my favourite genus of all time. Favourite species of all time. Not my favourite tarantula I own though, which is a bit different. But yeah, it's in there. And the lid will go on, and if it so wishes, it has room now to move about. So there we go. That was painless. a lot less painless than the last rehousing I decided to do, and a much shorter video as well, but that's okay. It's testing out the new setup and doing something that I've been planning on do for a while, so that's all good. I have a few more babies coming soon, so I've had to sort my room out a little bit and get some more enclosures. I need to feed these guys, which I'm going to be doing shortly. I also have to get ready to go out. I'm going ice hockey. Guildford Flames versus the Milton Keynes Lightning, and the Milton Keynes Lightning suck. Well, in this league anyway, they did okay in the league below. We were good. Guildford Flames. Gotta love the Flames. And not Calgary. Not a big fan of Calgary. Calgary are so-so, they're fine. But in the NHL, I am a New York Ranger fan. So I like the Rangers. Don't ask me why, it's just a team I picked when I was younger. But I do have two soft spots, one for the LA Kings, because when it comes to American sports, I like an East team and a West team. I'm very much a more Eastern guy, so if you ask most of my teams, they're all going to be in the East. But I do like the Western teams because most of the time they don't meet, because American setup. But I also have a soft spot for the Winnipeg Jets. Reason for that is I have a god sister, and she is living out in Winnipeg with her partner, and they bought me a Winnipeg hat. I then bought a Winnipeg jersey, and then this Christmas they got me a Winnipeg koozie to put my drinks in, which I'm actually using as a seat for a knitted polar bear that I got given for Christmas as well. So there's that. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble. Thank you very much for watching. This is Cousin Feral Ferret. The name's not changing. The man that's sparkly hair. Wants to give a little shout out to a young girl just starting out, Princess Sophie Pink. I think I remember that correctly. But even if I haven't, I apologise. I will put in a link in the description. She's just starting. She's got 2 videos up showing off her tarantulas. She's got a few other videos there which I haven't watched yet, but I've watched her tarantula video. She's got some pretty tarantulas, and she's a cute little girl. Well worth checking out. So there is that. I'll put the link to her, not in the description, but I'll actually pin the comment, so it'll make it easier for you to find. And I hope you'll go check her out and give her as much encouragement as possible. She's just starting out. She has 5 tarantulas, all of them very good, one of which I don't actually own, one of which I recommend everyone to go out and buy, no matter how much they find it for, but don't overspend. Yeah, if you know me, you'll be able to watch the video and work out exactly which one I'm talking about. So, go check out Princess Sophie Pink. I know the Princess and Pink's correct. I think it's Sophie, not Sophia. I have terrible memory. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. The link will be pinned at the bottom. So, on that basis, this is the man with like spider leg hair, the guy who's not going to change his name because I had too many arguments not to. But, as you know, this is your boy, Cousin Phil Ferret, feeling pretty good. I posted your previous video. Buy one. Ha! Whatever. It's one of those good days. I've got a new setup. I've got new tripods. I've got a new light. I just had a really easy rehouse and something that I just want to do. I have some things coming soon which I can't wait to show you. And then I still need you to go on and let me know what enclosures you want me to get for my invert communal. I've had some good ideas. There's some I can definitely not do, like getting a massive fish tank. I don't have the room for it, and I have no way of getting hold of one without spending loads and loads of money, of which I do not have, because remember, it's January, people. January problems. Yeah, so it may be a bit cloudy, might be a bit cloudy, but I'm looking towards one of the cheap Wilco rub enclosure type things, but of a reasonable size. And I've been given a customization element by my fellow ginger. If you don't know him already, go check him out. I'm sure you do. It's Dan, also known as Sticknmix. You gotta love him. He's so good. If you don't know already, go say hello. Let him know the ferret sent you over. You'll know who we're talking about. But he gave me an idea which may affect what we do with the build. No guarantees whatsoever, because I need to do a research to find out exactly how it's done and then work out if there's any way in hell I can do that. On a budget, cheaply. On a budget, cheaply? Eh, that's terrible. Anyway, I've got a budget and I don't have a lot of money. We're going to see how this goes, okay? May go hungry for a bit, but this is going to be fun. Unless you can tell, I am in a good mood. This is just what happens. So, oh, what? Just spotted something. I want to show you. A few weeks back, you would have seen me make an enclosure. Put your foot down somewhere. And this is it. Now I want to show you because this has turned out about as well as I was hoping to. I was, the spider web, it can be, you like snow, and to be frank, I hope you can see this. It hasn't let me down. Now later on, I did think maybe I should have put one of my kilos in here because they web up really, really well as well. But I don't know, man. I think it'd be easier and nicer getting a GBB out of one of these things than a kilo. But yeah, I just want to. There is my GBB as it is. This is one of 3. And you look at that webbing, I could not be happier. So this is just a little quick update. It's absolutely outstanding. I dropped some tassel in there, which had a load of bing weevils on it. I didn't mean to drop it in there, but as you can see, it's gotten attached and then it's been webbed up as well. So this is working out even better than I could have expected. So while I was here, just a little quick update on that. That was really, really cool. Oh, there you go again. We'll be giving him a feed shortly. I need to feed most of my teas. That's just how it goes. So, finally, to stop me ranting anymore, because I am the ranter of the ranting. This is your boy Cousin Feral Ferret, finally in this video. Signing off. You have a good one now.